no. Once upon a time, there was a Parasaurolophus. Her grandma gave her a red hood, and she loved it very much. She always wears it everywhere when she goes to school, when she goes to her friends. She always takes her red hood with her, and she has 4 friends. There's a Brachiosaurus, Spinosaur, Velociraptor, and Triceratops. They all play together every day. One day, her mother said to Little Red Riding Hood, "Hey, my Little Red Riding Hood, take this basket of cake with grass. Your grandma is sick, and you have to bring this to Grandma's house and take care of Grandma for a few days." The Little Red Riding Hood said, "Yes, Mom, I will go shortcuts I will go right away." The Parasaurolophus mother said, "But you must. Don't talk to strangers and don't pick flowers or play with the bees or butterflies. You have to go by yourself. And don't talk to strangers, okay?" "Yes, Mom, I will go by and will never talk to strangers." And she started to walk. She sees butterflies and bees. There's some fruit trees too. There's an apple tree, a mango tree, an orange tree, and many buds. There's even some flowers. The Little Red Riding Hood starts to walk and sing, "La la 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 la, and going to Grandma's house, la 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 la." She starts to walk and walk deeper in the forest. But suddenly there was a T-Rex by a tree. He jumped out and asked the Little Red Riding Hood, "Hey, you little Parasaurolophus, where are you going?" The Little Red Riding Hood said, "I'm going to Grandma's house because she is sick. I brought this basket of yummy cake grass for her." The T-Rex said, "Where does your grandma live?" The Little Red Riding Hood said, "My grandma lives by a garden full of trees and leaves and fruit trees." The T-Rex said, "I am very boring. Can you play with me a game hide and seek? I love to play that." The Little Red Riding Hood said, No. I have to go to Grandma's house right now. She is sick." The T-Rex started to cry. He cried all the time. And the Little Red Riding Hood said, "Okay, only one time, okay?" The T-Rex said, "Oh yes, thank you." First, the T-Rex looked for the Little Red Riding Hood. He started to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Red Riding Hood hid in the bushes with trees and fruits. The T-Rex counted to 10. He looked everywhere. He looked through the flowers, through the corn trees, through no, there's not. Nothing. He looked through the bushes. Nothing. He looked through the orange tree, but nothing too. He looked through the bushes by the apple tree. He said, "There you are. I have found you." This time, you have to look for me, the Little Red Riding Hood said. Okay, I'll look for you, and at the way, I have to go to Grandma's house. Okay. The Little Red Riding Hood started to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. The T-Rex started to run and run to Grandma's house. And he ran to Grandma's house. He knocked on the door and said, knock, knock, knock. Grandma said, who is it? The T-Rex said, hey, Grandma, it's me, the Little Red Riding Hood. Grandma said, oh my, what's your voice today? It sounds so different. The T-Rex said, my voice is different because I eat a lot of grass. So Grandma said, okay, come in. The door's not closed. So T-Rex ran in, and Grandma was so tired. She started using the stick, and the T-Rex ran, and he started to tie Grandma on a tree with some red strings, so Grandma cannot go out. Then he walked back to Grandma's bedroom, and he started to lie down, use Grandma's blanket, and hide all his things. And he started to close his eyes like he almost sleep. The Little Red Riding Hood looked 3 times. She looked through the corn trees, through the banana trees, and the apple tree, but she didn't see. She said, no, I have to go to Grandma's house. Don't look for her right now. So she started to walk and sing. La 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 la. And she knocked on the door and said, knock, knock, knock. The T-Rex said, who is it? The Parasaurolophus said, it's me, the Little Red Riding Hood. I am here and visit you. I got a basket of yummy grass cake for you. The T-Rex said, oh, my dear, you can come in. The door's not closed. So she walked in and so surprised, she said, oh, my Grandma, what big eyes you have. The T-Rex said, my big eyes is better to see, my Little Red Riding Hood. The Parasaurolophus asked again, Grandma, what big hands you have? The T-Rex said, my big hands is better to tie you right on the tree by your grandma. So he ran down and pushed the blanket down, and he started to roar loud. And the Little Red Riding Hood was so scared, and she said loud, help! Help! And the T-Rex tied the Little Red Riding Hood in the red string too, but the Little Red Riding Hood still screaming, help! Help! Somebody help me! The Brachiosaur heard the help sound, and he said, I think must be somebody is in the grandma's house. I have to go quickly. So he walked to Grandma's house, and he saw the T-Rex almost eat the grandmother and the Little Red Riding Hood. He said, I will teach you a lesson, you naughty T-Rex. He used his tail and boing, boing, boing on the T-Rex legs, and he's so hurt. He cried and he said, "This is so hurt. I don't want to be here anymore." And he ran away. The little Red Riding Hood and Grandma were safe. And the little Red Riding Hood said, "Thank you, Mr. Brachiosaur. Thank you for saving me and Grandma." The Brachiosaur said, "You must remember, don't talk to strangers. You have to listen to your parents, alright?" The little Red Riding Hood said, "Yes, I will remember this by myself. Thank you, Mr. Brachiosaur." So, my grandma is still sick, but I give her to eat the grass cake. Now can you guys take care of your grandma? Of course. And you must never talk to strangers. You have to listen to your parents. So thank you for watching our video and subscribe to our channel, and thank you guys. Bye bye.